Ever wonder what's going on inside that head of yours? The human brain is a universe of mysteries, so let's explore some of the most mind-blowing facts about it. Did you know that forgetting is actually good for your brain? It's not just you being absent. Deleting unnecessary information helps your nervous system stay flexible and ready to learn new things. And speaking of learning, new brain connections are created every single time you form a memory. From the very beginning, our brains are incredible. A baby's head is so large because it's housing a rapidly growing brain. By age 2, a child's brain is already 80% of its adult size. That tiny brain can use up to half of the body's total glucose supply, which might explain why babies need so much sleep. Now, let's talk about the whole male brain versus female brain thing. While it's true that male brains are, on average, 8 to 13% larger in volume, scientists say there's no such thing as a distinctly male or female brain. Each of us has a unique mix of features. In fact, your brain's pattern of connectivity is as unique as your fingerprints. And here's something wild. Half of all your genes are dedicated to designing the complex structure of your brain, while the other half handle the rest of your body. Ever pulled an all-nighter? One sleepless night can make your brain function as if you were legally drunk. It impairs your judgment and slows your reactions way down. That's because sleep is crucial. Your brain waves are even more active when you're dreaming than when you're awake. The brain is a powerhouse. It's capable of over a quadrillion processes per second, making it far more powerful than any computer on Earth. It takes just 0.2 seconds for your brain to process the light that hits your eye. And in a single day, you can have between 50,000 and 70,000 thoughts. That's a lot of thinking, but our brains have limits. Research shows that while we can handle 2 tasks at once, our error rate triples when we add a third. And when you look at a crowd of people, your brain can only recognize about 2 faces at a time. Interestingly, your brain starts to slow down around age 24. But different cognitive skills peak at different ages throughout your life. Here's a weird one. Your brain itself can't feel pain. Even though it processes all pain signals from your body, it has no pain receptors of its own. That SY headaches are actually caused by chemical reactions involving the muscles and nerves in your head and neck. And science shows your brain treats emotional rejection just like physical pain. Ever felt absolutely certain about something, even without any evidence? Researchers have found they can trigger that feeling of certainty just by electrically stimulating a specific part of the brain. It doesn't need facts or logic. And get this, the pathologist who performed Einstein's autopsy actually stole his brain and kept it in a jar for 20 years. On a lighter note, you've probably seen that jumbled text that you can still read perfectly. A researcher at Cambridge found that as long as the first and last letters of a word are in the right place, our brains can usually figure out the rest. Finally, you might think you need a giant brain to be smart, but size isn't everything. While humans have the largest brains in proportion to our body weight, we don't have the biggest brains overall. What matters is how we use them. So keep learning, stay curious, and give your amazing brain the credit it deserves. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing facts.